little creatures that enjoy traveling at night, and rarely do you see them during the day. They giggle and play while causing different kinds of mischief on people. These creatures are called duendes. Duendes is a Spanish term for gnomes or goblins. These creatures have a small humanoid figure to them and measure from 7 inches to 3 to 4 feet tall. They are known to be evil tricksters, and they will steal your things and hide them in places where you would never find them. They pull on your pillow or blanket at night, and sometimes even scratch or bite you. The security footage begins with an empty lot, and while nothing seems to be happening, on the bottom right corner, a shadowy figure moves slowly, making it difficult to figure out what the creature is.
What if it's just a little dude? Imagine like you were walking around, someone made a video of you. They thought you were a duende. You're just going to work.
As the creature continues to slowly walk across the lot, you're able to make out a small figure about 2 feet tall.
Is he saying this in the...
The video begins with a group of kids kicking a ball around. Suddenly, one of the kids in the group tells everyone to look. What they see, however, immediately makes everyone scream.
All 2 pixels of it.
A shadow figure is seen staring back at the group of kids. Not much is shown as to what happened after. This video is from Argentina.
It was real.
Begins with a group of friends talking.
Yeah, look at this.
While the camera continues to film, the group hears a mysterious whistle and they all quiet down for a bit. The person filming, startled by what he had heard, asked the person next to him if he heard the whistle. As the video continues, they investigate, and what they find is shocking.
It's the fucking worst video ever made. Holy shit, that's him. It's crazy.
2 people are investigating an abandoned site. The person filming captures a figure peeking out from the edge of the brick wall. Once it sees the camera, the figure disappears. They quickly move towards the wall to try and follow the creature, but the creature was nowhere to be found.
No.
A teenager begins the video with shouting as he runs outside. He stops and from a distance films the garden ahead.
It's in the garden.
Oh, this is like the realest footage.
What is it?
The creature looks to be about the size of the pot next to him, and if it wasn't for the person filming the video, there would be no trace of the creature left behind.
That's real.
Two siblings in Mexico are taking turns trying to balance a ball on their feet. When one didn't succeed,
it's kind of weird, like how many Duende videos start with kids playing soccer.
Is casually filming her brother.
What the fuck?
And as he tries another time, the ball falls to the side. Frustrated, he reaches for it. As he reaches, a small humanoid figure runs past the doorway.
Experto lo hace bien.
Yeah, you think there's some kind of like correlation?
The small creature is tiny compared to the boy's leg and looks to be about 7 inches tall. The video continues with the siblings chasing after the creature. This next clip is located in Hungary. The person filming the video is frightened by the strange knocking that was happening around his
Mario.
room. Every time he would hear the knocking, he would quickly tell it to shush down. What he later saw, however, made him scream.
Mi a geci van, bazd meg? Mi a faszom van, bazd meg?
A small figure with a pointy shape for a head looked about 1 foot tall. It casted a shadow on his doorway as the humanoid figure ran across.
That's definitely real. He's got the hat.
This video is rather short. However, it begins with a group of 3 friends that appear to be playing football together.
You think he was making a
One friend
joke?
who was filming the whole thing kicks the ball a little too hard, and another friend dives to block it. The ball rolls to his side and the other friend reaches to grab it. Suddenly, a small humanoid figure begins to move.
Truly disturbing.
The story behind the duende in the video starts with an upload from a Russian YouTuber named Channel 51. The video quickly gained popularity and it showed an unusually creepy humanoid creature with a lot of hair. The creature seemed to be captured and the person that captured it was talking to him. The many people who have seen this video theorize that the creature in this video could be some sort of monkey species. There is a huge resemblance between the primate species called macaque and the duende. However, that argument was quickly dismissed since the strange creature that was found had similar hands to a human, and it walked upright like a human. Continuing with the video, the captured creature tied to a rope was allowed to walk around the area in the large room. The strange creature showed strong agility and was able to walk perfectly with ease in between the rooms. The creature did this while wearing a pair of pants and perhaps a shirt, but it's not completely shown in the video.
He just got pants on? Just a monkey with pants on. I don't know if that really proves anything. Got a lot of incredible pickings here for these one day videos. Here we go.
Goblins are a terrifying entity to think about. They're tiny little creatures that are usually violent in nature and usually don't think.
Just goblins. Here we go. It's gonna have some repeats in it. No, this is all real. See?
Aquí tenemos a la chocolata. Y aquí, ahí está el teléfono. No manches, güey. ¡Lalo!
What?
Aquí tenemos a la chocolata. Y aquí, ahí está el teléfono.
Just a dog.
No manches, güey.
Oh, dude, that's like a baby. It looked like a little kid. Imagine if that was just their baby. They like pretended it was a duende. Couldn't tell because the quality's so bad.
I can't see like anything. What? Game is like crazy. Remember like back in the day in 1998 when CDR first came out? Yeah, it was like
I remember 1998.
We used to play at the arcade arcades like all the time.
Remember DDR before 9/11?
Yeah, open the door. I don't know.
I guess. Yeah, play one more time.
Yeah, open the door. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure half these videos are just like big rat.
Número 342 del Don, ya son las 12, ya va a ser quinceañera otra vez. Ya vas a salir del cascarón. ¿Y ya invitaste a las ladies o qué? Ya invitaste a las de los amigos de la boca. No mames, bien lejos. Se putiza, ¿no? Porque vieron la foto así, sí, estoy moviendo. ¿Esto para qué tienes todas las fotos, bro? ¿Para qué moneas? Yo puro, ya sabes que yo puro pez. No mames, espérense, güey. No vayan a voltear. No mames, espérate. No mames, no mames, no se vayan a parar, güey. No mames.
Well, Duende is Spanish, isn't it?
No mames, espérense, güey. No vayan a voltear. No mames, espérate. No mames, no mames, no se vayan a parar, güey. No mames. No mames, espérense, güey. No vayan a voltear. No mames, espérate. No mames, no mames, no se vayan a parar, güey. No mames.
Oh, mommies means, oh God, I think. Oh my God. No mommies.
No mames, espérense, güey. No vayan a voltear. No mames, espérate. No mames, no se vayan a parar, güey. No mames.
Real? You decide.
¿De qué son corridos? Escojudos. Sécate. ¿Quieres? No, ¿quieres cojo mía? A la mierda. Aquí escojo de bols.
He's never seen again. The fucking 3 is that? So it means a multitude of things, apparently.
¿Allá? ¿Allá? ¿Qué pico un gorro? Parece, mira, boludo.
Like how some of them are literally just like David the Gnome.
Mira, qué puta.
There he is.
Dale.
Bueno, bacho, vos sabés. Dale, a ver. Nah, pero son muertos. No sabes hacer nada. Para. ¡No, boludo! ¡No, boludo! ¡No, boludo!
Like a Street Fighter attack for a second.
Dale. Bueno, bacho, vos sabés. Dale, a ver. Nah, pero son muertos. No sabes hacer nada. ¡No, boludo! ¡No, boludo! ¡No, boludo!
Sí.
Oh, it's this one again. I wonder who he is. Is there more than one? Is there like a whole cities of these motherfuckers? I don't know. Kind of reminds me of this guy. Kind of a
This is quite possibly the most intense and strangest encounter I've ever had. Not only did it happen to me, but also my dog and my friend's dog too. In our local woods, there's a path beside a cliff face, and on those cliffs are a series of small caves that we call the banana caves. I was never sure why they were called that, but if I had to guess, it's because they were made of limestone and had a slight yellow tint to them. Maybe it was the shape of the caves, but that's not really important. The path we walked was frequently walked by many people. Locals, dog walkers like us, bird watchers, you name it. It's not exactly a quiet path, which is why this was as shocking as it was. My dog and my friend's dog are great, and they're amazing off their leashes. They just go and do what they need to do and don't bother anyone or any other dogs. Of course, dogs will be dogs, mine being a bit of an adventurer.
Ring banana cave
toward the cliff face and near the caves. I tried to call him back down more than once. At one point I called him again, but something had caught his eye. His head went real low to the ground and his ears went straight back. I thought this was strange, because if it was a rabbit or a squirrel, he would have just chased it. But no, he stood as still as a statue. I shouted louder this time for him to come back down the path. Then there was a huge commotion. He went into fight mode. He backed up while barking and snapping at whatever the heck it was. I began to climb the bank myself in a panic, making sure it wasn't a badger or worse. My dog charged forward, and that was it. He yelped and barked, and it was awful. What I saw was this monkey-like creature with pointed ears. It had no fur at all that I could see. It was black and leathery, with black eyes. It had latched onto my dog's neck, hanging onto it, like the way a sloth would do to a tree or a caretaker. My dog shook and rolled fiercely, but this thing just held on. It felt like ages before I finally reached my dog. I'd been running as fast as I could up the bank. My friend's dog joined in on the commotion as she ran past me, and began barking and snarling at this creature and my dog. As I got closer, I picked up a stick and instantly swung at the little creature, terrified it was seriously hurting my dog. I hit the thing directly in the back of its head.
Fucking duende.
But it didn't budge straight away, so I hit it again, and this time I cracked it against its back. The creature then jumped off my dog, just like you'd imagine a monkey would. I got a look at it again, and noticed it had a bat-looking face with 2 sharp front teeth. It did this little spin and looked like it tripped sort of, but eventually it dashed off on all 4s, climbing up the cliff face and disappearing over the cliff edge. Luckily, my dog was pretty much unharmed. He had a slight cut above his eye, a cut on his nose, and a cut on his chest that looked worse than what it was. There was just a lot of blood. I have no idea what this thing was, but my friend saw it too from the bottom of the bank and confirmed the exact same thing I saw. I believe it to be a goblin of some sort. Otherwise, I have no idea. If you have any idea, please enlighten me. I'd love to find out more. I live in the northeast of England, if that helps.
He just like looks at him for a second. This is another type of duende.
My name is Emerson, and this happened to me in year 7. I lived in an apartment with 20 blocks. Mine was on the 16th block, and I went to visit one of my friends, a couple floors down. We had a good time together, and after 2 hours, I decided it was time to leave. But right before I left, there was a nasty, rotten smell. I shrugged it off, thinking I was drunk, but it was not because of that. When I walked outside, I saw dead bodies in front of doors. A chill ran down my spine. I was thinking about staying at my friend's for the night, but I had left chicken in the oven so that when I came back it would be ready. I called the cops and they told me not to touch the body. I went to the balcony to get some fresh air after what I just saw, but the thing I saw next made me sick to my stomach. There was a guy dressed up as a Grinch. At first I thought it was a prank because we were 2 days away from Halloween, but I saw blood on his clothes. I'm pretty sure he was the killer of that body we found. I tried stepping away quietly, but I guess that guy heard me because I heard him running towards my direction. I quickly ran to the elevator. I looked back once and I saw that same Grinch. I got on the elevator right before he could get in, but as I was going down, I heard him say, "See you at the 16th floor, Emerson." How did this guy know my name and my floor? I had to act quickly, so I stopped at the 17th floor. I was right on top of the floor he was in, so I heard his wicked laugh. I went back in the elevator and went all the way to the parking floor to hide in my car. But while I was going down, I got a call from my friend saying that security was dead. That meant that the Grinch person killed the security guy. I told my friend to meet me at the parking floor. But I did not know what was waiting for me on the other side. As the elevator door opened, I saw that same Grinch person. He pulled out a gun and said, "Nice try, bitch." I ran screaming, but he just laughed and shot me right in the ear. The next thing I knew, I woke up in the hospital. Apparently, the police came right before he could shoot me again. I could not provide much detail about him, as he had a whole Grinch suit on, which covered most of his body.
Nice try,
Sadly,
bitch.
my friend did not make it either. It turns out he had 2 of his friends with him and stabbed my friend to death. The police eventually found that person and was sentenced to life in prison. But I know how smart that person is, because of how he figured out my plan. I really do not want to see that person again, because if I do, I will probably not be able to hold it for longer. I still wonder what would have happened if the police did not arrive right before I got shot.
There's also this fucking movie. Oh wait, this isn't it. Maybe it is. This is something different. Another Goblin movie. This is what I meant to show. Dude, Sony. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, God.
You can be happy here, right?
No!
Let the past behind us.
What are you doing out here, pal?
Sometimes we find ourselves in places we oughtn't be, but we must still try our best.
Hey, idiot. I'm not watching you, so stay inside.
I want you to tell me about the Green Man.
Nobody likes him, but he's our friend.
I just don't think it's a bear.
Shut up with that garbage!
I thought it wasn't gonna be like this anymore.
You know I love you guys.
Yes. Oh, it is totally some Neil Breen energy. I don't think it's just on YouTube though. Oh God. There's this other Goblin movie. Maybe we could find scenes from it. It just comes up with like Spider-Man, Green Goblin shit. Yeah, it's in the Goblin genre. Oh, wait, I think I found a clip.
Feels good.
Oh.
What?
Sex.
What the fuck is going on?
Go get it. It's outside our house.
What? What is outside our house?
I don't know. Something.
You joke about it, but if you see this movie,
God. No, Sammy, go get him. Please.
What the fuck now?
there's implied goblin sex. This is the scene.
I got him. He's fine.
I got him. California.
What are you doing out here, pal?
What the shit?
What the shit?
Come on. Let's get you back to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you watched it years ago. I don't know how. Maybe it was just on YouTube. Oh, maybe it was a watch party.
I didn't see anything out there, okay? What were you doing up anyway?
I couldn't sleep. I went for a cup of tea and I heard a loud scream. Or a howl, I don't know.
Tea. Did you turn the faucet?
Yes, but it was a different noise. Noises.
Look, the plumbing is obviously a little suspect in this place.
It wasn't the plumbing. I heard that too, but there was something
You know
else
how tea
after.
makes you, honey.
These old houses have pipes running all over. We're in a new place. Strange noises you're not used to.
No. There was something out there. Why do you think the dog was freaking out?
I think he's a
Not sure, he
stepdad.
looks fine now.
Oh, it's just how it automatically has to be.
Come on. Let him go and let's get back to sleep.
Come on, let him go.
I think I'm just gonna sleep in here tonight.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Hey.
Hey. You trying to leave me? There he is. It's a real duende. Fucking one shot is Ulysses, that guy. There's more. 6 months later.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Sorry to just pop in on you like this.
What's going on?
Seems that we have some information on your husband and son.
Stepson.
Right. Well, some hikers found your husband's dog tags.
Found them where?
They're found in a big pile of shit, ma'am.
Yeah, big pile of scat, not too far from here. It was old, months probably.
Nobody's seen your name
It was
in
old.
some time either. Elias Rasmussen.
I'm sorry to give you this information. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
Never mind. Sorry again.
Oh, it didn't show the best part. And like, it shows they're going into the shed at the end. And goblins in the shed and they just smile at each other. Then it zooms out and she's pregnant. She brings food to the goblin in the fucking garden shed. Like some raw meat, and it like shows her pregnant. It's like why? Did she have sex with the goblin? It's implied goblin sex. Can't believe there's no actual scene of that. There's a lot of people uploading reactions to it. Then there's just like a bunch of other goblin content. Let's check out this. See if it's something funny. If I don't see a goblin in the next 5 minutes, I'm stopping this. Ron Jeremy looking guy too. Oh, was that a goblin? Oh shit. You know what they should have done to this motherfucker? Just gets fucking smoked. They got him. Escape from LA. Oh yeah. You can see that a little bit. All right, how about we do have to take a break in a second here. So let's just put this on. Take the break. Yeah, I guess it starts here. All right, we'll be right back in a minute.
1, 2, 3, 4. Smell that funk. Riding through the forest on my mountain bike. Took a wrong turn on a trail and I couldn't believe my eyes. There was standing Bigfoot, just as plain as day. I said, please don't hurt me, Bigfoot, and I'll be on my way. But Bigfoot talking about, I don't know about all that now. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to walk the earth in harmony. Yeah. Harmony. Yeah. If you don't tell nobody, we might just be friends. All right, Bigfoot, you know what? Your secret is safe with me, my brother. Bigfoot came back to my house and we hung out like friends. Bigfoot sat down on my couch and we drank a little gin. Yes, we did. I said, Bigfoot, if you play bass, I can play guitar. And we can conquer this whole world and become huge rock stars. But Bigfoot ain't having that. He messing around talking about, I don't know about all that now. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to roam the world in harmony. Yeah. Harmony. Yeah. If you don't tell nobody, we can still be friends. Oh, Bigfoot, man, you don't understand, man. We can do things and have things and go places and... Oh, you ain't into that. Why don't you just let me get a solo right here? Go ahead and play that guitar now. Bigfoot, you the man, now go. I don't know about all that now. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to walk the earth in harmony. Yeah. Harmony. Yeah. If you don't tell nobody, we can still be friends. Ah, Bigfoot, you're too funky now, man. But serious, you are a little funky. But you know what? You can really play. I really enjoyed jamming with you today, Bigfoot, and hanging out and all. Oh yeah, let me get a selfie real quick. There it is. You know what? No matter how good this picture is, ain't nobody gonna believe this. crazy, just a little deranged. The noise that I'm making's already inside your brain. When I'm alone, I am surrounded by friends. When we're apart, we share the space that you're in. What I forget, I will remember again. So in the end, I just prepare to begin. I may not look just like you, but I feel love and I feel pain. I may not speak or sound like you, but you don't have to treat me so damn strange. What if you woke up in a new shade of skin, in different surroundings and a new set of friends, and you need to get out of the place that you've been, but those who can help you will not let you in. I may not look just like you, but I feel love and I feel pain. I may not speak or sound like you, but you don't have to treat me so damn strange. I may not look just like you, but I feel love and I feel good. I may not speak or sound like you, but you don't have to treat me so damn strange.
That dude's sick.